My entry in the Alexa Conversations hackathon is a skill called Wiki Walk. For the hackathon, I wanted to create an exploratory skill that would combine Alexa Conversations with a knowledge graph-backed data source. For the knowledge graph, I chose to use Wikidata, a free and open knowledge base. In Wikidata, every entity has an identifier starting with the letter Q. For instance, Earth is Q2. Every entity also claims a number of properties, each starting with the letter P. Properties either provide a value, like population, or point to yet another entity related by the property. As you see, some properties are very domain-specific. Other properties are more general and may be found in a wide variety of entities. Everything is likely to be a part of, an instance of, or a subclass of something else. Many entities also have an image associated with them. My objective is exploration. I've seen conversational skills that rely on subject matter knowledge. My question is, what can be done to keep a conversation going where you have access to data relationships, but no domain knowledge to factor into the domain-specific semantics of that data? Most Wikidata entities have properties which tie them into a hierarchy of entities. This is the basis of the Wiki Walk skill. Wiki Walk was designed to converse about objects in Wikidata, confirming a user's choice of an entity to identify and returning an image and a hierarchy of inclusion for that object, independent of prior subject matter knowledge. Let's look at two core dialogues of Wiki Walk. Dialogue management is done entirely by Alexa Conversations, independent of an intent-based interaction model. In the standard happy dialog, a user asks about something, and the GetAfact API grabs 50 results from a Wikidata search. It offers up the first one by description, and if that's okay with the user, it calls the TakeAWalk API to look up the hierarchy of inclusion for that entity. If the first result offered from GetAfact isn't what the user is looking for, they're prompted to describe what they were expecting, and WikiWalk's Match Description API tries to find the best match among the 50. When the user does accept with a yes, WikiWalk proceeds to offer the hierarchy of inclusion using TakeAWalk. Let's see how that works. Open WikiWalk. What is Earth? Well, for Earth, I found third planet from the Sun in the solar system. Is that what you were expecting? Yes. Earth, third planet from the Sun in the solar system, is an instance of inner planet, a subclass of planet of the solar system, and so on. Let's actually see WikiWalk in action. Alexa, open WikiWalk.
Welcome to Wiki Walk. What would you like to know about? For example, you might ask, what is Washington?
What is Gone with the Wind?
For Gone with the Wind, I found 1939 American film. Is that what you were expecting?
Yes.
Gone with the Wind, 1939 American film, is an instance of film, a subclass of visual artwork, a subclass of work of art, a subclass of creative work, a subclass of intellectual work. What else would you like to know?
What is Mars?
For Mars, I found fourth planet from the Sun. Is that what you were expecting?
No.
What were you expecting to hear?
A food manufacturer.
For Mars, I found American global food company and manufacturer. Is that what you were expecting?
Yes.
Mars, Incorporated, American global food company and manufacturer, is an instance of food manufacturer, a subclass of business, a subclass of organization, a subclass of agent, a subclass of individual entity. What else would you like to know?
Goodbye.
Thanks for trying out Wiki Walk. Goodbye.
In developing this skill, I learned that there are general semantic relationships embedded in a knowledge graph that can support conversations around a variety of topics independent of domain knowledge within the skill. I've detailed some next directions in my narrative description of my submission. Thank you for your consideration.